Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop squirming around.
Don't be such a hothead, Illusion. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft Vector 1. We're deploying the Summer Buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to try to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
David, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of sonar buoys dropped. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
There were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
They're using pilots and separation
Strider 1, missile launched.
I've got him in my crosshair.
Strider 3, Fox 2. Attack this!
Target acquired.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
I've got to get rid of this guy. Ricky. They're waiting for us. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Well trained.
Vector's in trouble. We need to cover them. Oh yeah, we're the back. Gotcha, Fox 2. Attempting to break into the lock.
Missile away.
I got a bandit on lock. This guy's stubborn. What's that three strikes for the next buddy?
You have a moment.
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Lots of spies held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Ored?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the trouble with guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Come on, find that stuff for us.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. We're their escort. Shield them with your body. 45% sonar buoy dropped. Got us. We're full out of the side.
Our ghost talent's in a tight spot.
Missile away.
I'm straight for you around.
Destroyed.
Knew it. That captain was up to no good.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
We've lost the Tango!
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Missile away. Strider 1, target acquired.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge us out. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoy dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Go back underwater where you came from. Enemy on me. Take it away.
Strider 1, missile launched.
attack.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
We've lost the tackle! Lost another patrol. Our job remains
Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
Chased by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
95% of starting to drop.
No problem. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come few dare, 3 strikes.
Sector server has been attacked by hostiles.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Confirming new hostiles.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations,
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit.
It's my fault. The one was right by me.
deploy the various plans. Let's do it! I got a trail in my sight. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. We've been hit by a missile. More incoming!
This one's a goner.
Strider 1, missile launched.
All systems dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
It's so much easier because seeing
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks. Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in. The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
They don't see the source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
It will go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went on underwater.
Explosion. Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater living is impossible. We're only draining explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise recovered and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Spectre, I need you to determine the site's location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Quite the intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's giving me so much cover and I'm still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Nickel.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Scott, I need you to take care of those guys.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. Be on time.
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates fired.
Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Atroc.
VL Atroc ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Welcome.
Roger.
Colonel man in ship. We can't train it. Evacuate. We've brought destroyer Negron, the Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon. 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
Those railguns hit us when we tore into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. That's one horn snapped off.
Direct hit on main gun! Interact!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
The Alicorn is diving.
Ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. Our new location is about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Trigger is flash to bed.
UAV is down.
Behind my target. March 2.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Missile away.
Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire.
Target has been destroyed.
Fire! Fire!
Break!
Target in gun range. Target is hit. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Missile hit. Target acquired.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know. Strider 1, missile inbound.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Right, fellas, shut down. Keep your lives, Kara. got you, pal.
Pretend that Rocky. Why should we fear death?
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
They evaded it.
Self-spotted. Underwater coordinates.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
You're mine. Special delivery. The same aircraft is coming back our way. Destroyed.
You're not going that easy.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Trigger, missile incoming.
Strider 1, missile away. Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
Caution, enemy has a lot.
Missile hit.
Their aircraft is moving. The fish can feel the pilots.
Strider 1, target acquired.
I don't want to spend another 2 years underwater. Don't worry. Boat would survive if it goes under now.
You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir! And guns commence fire.
I'll show you what a proud dog can do.
Keep firing! Crush their lives under the base of your head!
All railguns have been destroyed.
Trigger to both of its arms on! Guard now. There's no guarantee that monster only has a pair of... We lost both of our main guns! Our whole remaining weaponry is 3 strikes! Make more modern aircraft!
Target is hit.
Target down and out.
Are you ready?
Prepare for anti-air combat!
Enemy submarine diving. Missile away.
Hello, Mr. Roy. What's the situation over there?
We got a boat or two. Stat rep?
The advertising drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Hey, chill!
Their advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. Their opponent is that captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest airbase?
Roughly 82 kilometers. See the lives being lost! Completion is at hand! Together like the pieces of a puzzle.
Target hit.
We're surfacing as soon as the captain orders it. Fight.
The Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
This one's mine. We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Trigger. How long are you staying before they activate the barriers?
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
Keep your attention as long as you can.
You're out of missiles. Target hit.
Trigger, missile inbound!
Missile hit. Pressure hold in the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger mount the spotlight! Forward vehicle condition in reaction control! Fissures in the pressure pad!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead! Check radiation in 5 minutes. You have any complaints? We're thinking even if the reactor's no good, focus on anti-air combat. Here they come!
The Alicorn is diving.
They got away!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Hello?
We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force's EW aircraft.
That's a big bang.
All radios will be disabled. Controlling the drones and terminal guidance will be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
You can't hide forever.
Self-spotted. Underwater coordinates.
Strider 1, nice work.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
That's a hit.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you snuff out the target.
Missile away.
All right, get him!
Missile hit.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
I thought sinking a surface sub would be easy.
aircraft are taking off. Fox 2. Missiles depleted.
Follow Trigger's lead.
Enemy submarine diving.
Locked on, you're mine. They won't survive the next one.
They got a beat on you. Strider 1, nice work. Fox 2, Fox 2. Lieutenant Bruce Barbieri, I've heard you have yet to write a will.
I lost all my family in the war, sir.
Perfect. It should be the height of our salvation. Don't die. You have permission to take off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alicorn surfacing.
Chase them!
That's not behind you!
Get through their anti-air barrage.
Fox 2.
Missile away.
Perfect. Strider 1 destroyed target.
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine. All VLSs confirmed destroyed.
It's our turn now.
We got a bandit on lock!
Strider 3, Fox 2.
To uphold the honor of our nation and its military.
Missile away. All AA guns destroyed.
Yeah!
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
They touched it.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Where's it gonna come up next? Situation over there. I thought you couldn't make calls anymore.
I'm using a payphone for the first time, too.
UAV down. Enemy on your rear.
Missiles depleted.
I hereby swear visually improved. Vigilant monster. We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Target locked.
Sink!
One down.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yes. All right.
All right!
We surrender.
What?
What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the barrel, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charged up. Target is the Ocean capital of ORED. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my family of It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Open that shell!
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Wilco!
Alright.
Wilco. Wilco. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon. SCS error! Can't raise the elevation of the barrel!
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flop the aft trim tanks.
First, focus the gas first.
And that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar! You just want to kill people. We won't let you. Supercapacitor charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Powerful bolter, powerful gun, powerful ammunition. After that, lots of people in a precise aim. Then sprinkle death over all of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Then engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a cruise shot on a difficult target.
All right!
Target hit. Target hit. Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was the devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast a light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Can you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
mission is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work. Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something
That
I'll
was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?